How goes it, guys? Sitting here at home. I'm home. The wife wasn't feeling well, and I had made a delivery in Kentucky, so I was about 350, 360 miles from the house on a Thursday night. So come home, take care of her, and I'm going to the hospital. Just last night she's got strep, so yeah, just didn't taking care of her. And at the same time, I've been waiting for the right time to try to get another van, and figure I'll give it a shot now while I'm home, kind of take care of some things while I'm home anyhow. So I went to the bank and looked into that. I'll get more into that at another time. Just kind of giving you an idea where I'm at the moment. Just kind of wanted to bullshit with you guys. I was watching a YouTube video last night of another Expeditor, and it's just kind of funny. I just got me thinking. I just wonder, who all do you guys watch? Do you guys have any other expediting channels you watch? If you do, if you would, put it in the comment section. I try to look for as many as I can. I'm all for supporting other expediting channels. So yeah, if you have any, put them down there. I'd like to see if it's any that I'm not already currently following and watching. I may not agree with what all of them have to say, but I still support them, and I like listening. I like hearing their perspective, and I don't know. I guess I like hearing certain people's thoughts and experiences that are out here doing the same thing I'm doing. Just kind of see any of the similarities or any of the differences, or maybe they have an idea that could be helpful to me, or anything like that. But like last night, the video I was watching, I'm gonna do a van tour at some point. I'm just trying to get a few things tied up in here, because it's still a work in progress. I think I'll go ahead and do one here soon regardless. But yeah, I've got things in here like a refrigerator, auxiliary power, rooftop fans, shelves built in the back, things like that. And I was listening to a guy last night. Some of you guys might watch him, and he might be watching now, but Zello, and he was talking about how he don't see the point in having any of those things. He's like, oh, there's no sense. The stores are keeping this stuff cold for you, and it don't save you any money, and you can't buy in bulk, or whatever it may be. Or he said, and if you're busy, you don't have time for all that stuff to use it anyhow. And it's I thought it funny, because that's just one of the times where I would completely disagree with somebody. And it's like thinking to myself, some of the people that are watching that maybe not watch mine or other people's videos and don't get different perspectives of how things are. They might think, oh shit, man, I don't want none of that stuff, man. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do any of that. But for mine, as I said, I differ completely, just because if you're busy, the busier you are, the more useful those things are. Because when you're busy and you're tired, you don't have time to be stopping in at Walmart and going shopping, or going in somewhere to sit down for a lengthy meal. Or by having the auxiliary batteries and having a refrigerator over here, you can buy stuff, say pop. You can buy a 6-pack of pop or a 12-pack of pop, and you're going to get it for a lot less than that $1.60 you're paying at the truck stop. You can get lunch meat, a loaf of bread, make yourself some sandwiches, as opposed to buying a sub at the truck stop for $3.99 or $5. Yogurt cups, pudding cups, just list goes on and on of what you could buy for a discount at a Walmart or something like that, and keep in your refrigerator for when you're running hard, or when you're sitting somewhere, as opposed to having to go in and shop your meal every single night, or go buy it at a restaurant or whatever, or buy it out of a truck stop. So it's definitely cost effective to have the auxiliary batteries and the refrigerator and some of the other niceties that we have in the back of some of these vans. Time to get yourself a hotel or whatever it may be. So if you have everything right here, when you stop or while you're driving, bam, right there's a refrigerator. You need to hop in the back to take a nap while you're in mid-trip. Got the fans back there when it's hot to help keep it a little cooler. You got a heater back there for the wintertime to keep it warmer. You got more comfort to get you better rest, to keep you better, take better care of your time, make more use of your time. So, but yeah, the point being, I wanted to share some of the channels that I watch for any of you guys, to get different perspectives, because, as I said, thinking about people watching his, and whether or not they get different perspectives so they can see all angles to have all the information they need. The expediting channels that I watch that are in a van, we have my brother. His is My Life's Ventures. He hasn't done any current videos, but he's supposed to be getting back into it. Tim, are you on your video? If he's even watching him, he hasn't even been watching YouTube lately, man. It's shame on him. He's the one that got me into doing this shit, and here he is slacking. But yeah, his channel's My Life's Ventures. There's Expedite Travels. That's Duncan. He's a Canadian expediter. He started off in a van. He's currently in a straight truck. My brother is in a Ford Transit like myself. There is Expediting with Big D. He is in his first, I think he's got about a little over a year and a half doing this. He's in a Ram ProMaster van. We have Jay Expedites. He is with Bolt. I think he's in a Ram ProMaster van as well. He's a younger fella. So he works for a fleet owner, whereas Tim, owner-operator, I'm an owner-operator. Dell with Expediting with Big D, he's an owner-operator. We have Mike and Amy. That's the name of their channel, is just Mike and Amy. A couple that are out doing expediting in a Ford Transit. They drive with FedEx. You can get their perspective. Van Life. What is it? Hold on, let me check. It's Filipina Van Life Aubrey. That is her and her husband. They don't team drive. She drives with him. She rides with him all the time, but he does all the driving. They're in a Ram ProMaster. They're owner operators. Trying to think of some van ones. I don't want to forget anybody. Because there's a lot of them. Well, Zimoletta, I mentioned him earlier. Zimoletta How to Show and Unboxing. I'm looking. There's a lot of guys that start channels. They start channels and then they just do one or two videos and then you don't see them again. Here's one. Rare Shooter Expediting Trucker. Rare is spelled R.A.R.E. Shooter Expediting Trucker. He's new to the expediting game. He's only got a few videos, but he's an owner-operator. He had a van. He just currently bought a straight truck as well, so he's kind of getting into both worlds there. So you get that perspective. I'm looking. Oh, Bubba Lowbuck. He's a silly fucker. He's in a van. He drives for a fleet owner. I believe he's in a ProMaster as well. See, who else do we have? Anybody? I don't want to forget anybody. No. That's it as far as the van people go. Those are all the van channels I have. I watch just a couple of straight truck channels. One is The Crafty Trucker. They're a bunch of great information if you're looking into possibly getting into a straight truck. They're definitely the spot to go for information on that. Also watch Living Loving Expediting. That's Tom and Lish. That's also a couple. They're owner-operators as well in a straight truck. And then one other channel I kind of watch regularly. Now, they're hot-shotting, but it's Truck and Travel. They do hot-shotting. So that's, if any of you aren't familiar, it's basically a pickup truck pulling a trailer, haul freight on a trailer. They fall under logging. Have to do the e-logs and whatnot. So they're under some DOT rules. But yeah, those are the main ones that I kind of check out and watch. So all different perspectives there. Like I said, the ages range from younger to older. You've got a couple couples in there. You've got me and my brother and a few others that have wives at home and family at home and whatnot. So all kinds of perspectives there. So check them out, man. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. And again, come back once you watch any of them. Come back. Also, give me some comments. Give me some feedback. And as I said, please put in the comments if you have an expediting channel you watch and I didn't mention. I would definitely like to check it out, man. I'm all for it. So, all right, till the next update, guys. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go and visit with my daughter, and then stop over by my dad's and visit with the dad, and then go back home, take care of the sick old lady. You guys be good.